Is that on? That looks like it's on now. Oh, you never know which button you've got to hit. Can't remember them all at the same time. What's up, guys? Good morning. I thought I was going to go to work, but instead I'm going to go check out this thing and maybe add a few things to it. We're just going to be looking around and hanging out for a little bit. Not that long, so don't get your hopes all up. Anyway, yeah, grab some coffee. We're going to do a quick run through and jotting down some ideas for a capital ship freighter stripper club. I don't know how else to put it. We're all up in the club this morning. Bottles full of yak. Cognac. Sweet liquor. Let me put some sugar in my drink. Put sugar in everything, man. My goodness. All right, as the stars go by. Why is my screen black? There we go. It's my first day, folks. I think I just got fired. Alright, man. So we got Jim and Bob over here still looking at this hole. Still hasn't been fixed. I wonder what's going on in here. And how many man hours have we spent on this little said hole? And why do we have it all blocked off like this is the most dangerous part of everything that we're walking through? Like, this has to be blocked off. All the rest of this garbage stacked up like this is all OSHA certified. Yes, this is a very adequate storage containing location over here with Jim and Larry. Larry is a scissor jack operator during the daytime. He has a few little Vikings on the way. Got him a big old fat booty Viking girl though. They seem to be doing pretty good over here on inventory. I just wanted to bring out how you know, it's a work in progress down here, guys. You know, got a lot of work going on. Stuff is happening. It's not happening fast. These are union workers, man. They don't really move quickly. So yeah, checking out everything else here. Because my freighter beats everybody's freighter. It's the best freighter ever. Alright, let's go up here. Hopefully I've got full build menu that that I want here. Let's go talk to the boys real quick. Yeah, what's going on? Hello, brother. Doing good, I see. Yes, Grupkula. Yes, he's doing very well. Grupla is always very nice to see me. Who is this young strapping young man? Gamanta. Nice to see you. I expect everything is in order. Good. Good. What are these guys doing over here? I'm not gonna take the stairs because that's dumb. We get a new guy up here doing stuff. What's his name here? What did it say? Perfect. Yeah, whatever the hell that means. Alright, so the tour begins now. Well, the stairs are kind of wonky. Let's start off with that. Get my notepad here, guys. This is what it's all about. I just thought I'd stream it, so. Alright, so stairs are wonky. It needs to be lined up. To the left from out the door. Alright, so that's the left center on that. Gotta come down too. We could just probably park this parking area right up. We're gonna butt it up there and just take the stairs out. It's probably what I'd like to do. I mean, everything's rendering in okay. I mean, let's check out the, let's look at my settings here. Everything's on ultra. And I got that stupid effects resolution on. I'm not really pegging my G-Sync though, but we got a maxed out base here, so I can't expect a lot. I mean, we are pegged out besides that fidelity FX super resolution. I can't believe I'm using this, guys. I'm embarrassed. The game keeps stressing out, and I was right on the border of high end. You know, 5 years ago. Oh, I just took a benchmark, man. I'm benchmarking like crazy. My benchmarks in the game aren't that great because I got whole another card just sitting over there doing nothing. So, what are you gonna do about it? Can't do shit. We're on ultra. Was contemplating if I was gonna take these down a little bit just to squeeze like 10 more frames per second out of the game. I mean, I suppose I could. I don't want to though. If I'm gonna take some video. But then if it's choppy video, it's not good. But then you can speed it up in post-processing and make it look okay. Ugh. Compromises around every corner. What are you going to do? I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I mean, we could take this down a couple settings. I hate this FX super resolution though. What a snake oil piece that is. I mean, I guess it's sort of handy for like a quick go-to. Ugh. Snake oil. The way they call it and the way they word it and the way they presented it as definitely some snake oil. Anyway, let's get out of there. We'll stop talking about that. Sit there and look at settings all day. Shut up, Sky Masters, and get moving. We want to see that cute freighter base you're talking about. Talking about settings. Shut up. It's like a sundial here. It's really cool. Put some timers down there. All right. Well, this is the welcome guy. There's some rules and regulations. You know, they're written on stone there, and the Gex are pretty, you know, pretty adamant about you following the rules. And we got some big Viking motherfuckers in there that will kick your ass if you get out of line. I ain't joking, man. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get some coffee. Yeah. Alright, so we got the refill up on this. Now it's gonna be hot too. The last coffee was cold. Now this one's gonna burn me. It's too damn hot, man. I'm sensitive. Alright, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, so we got the rules and regulations written here on stone tablets, man. You know, there's don't touch the dancers. There's no sex in the champagne room. You know, your standard rules and regulations for the nightclub, you know. Mainly is don't be a jackass, you know. You don't make it rain with pennies. It's not cool. We'll kick you out. Don't know why we gotta say that, but, you know, these geeks work hard for the units. Alright, so we coming in here. It's kind of just a little bit of a little waiting room here. You know, these guys are hanging out. I don't know what they're doing. Probably drug deals. Really shady. Like, what is this guy doing over here? We have no idea. Maybe they're, like, probably intravenous drug users or something. They look like with some back alley stuff going on. Look, he's got honey. Definitely some illegal stuff going on. We have no idea. I don't even want to ask. It's kind of shady. You know, here's some more rules and regulations. You know, the old standard: don't touch the girls, don't touch the dancers, no sex in the champagne room. I mean, I don't follow those directions. I drive fast. I pulse warp at 5 times the speed, and I do not pull over for system authority. And I'm going to have sex in the champagne room. It's as simple as that. It's just gonna happen, folks. What is this guy doing hiding over here? It's a guy that, like, he shows up for work, but then he just kind of, like, darts off and hides. I've got a few people that work with me that are sort of like this. You can't tell where they're at. Oh, and when you do see them, they're, like, walking really fast with a clipboard. That shit don't fool me. What are you doing? What's on the clipboard? What are you writing down? It looks important. What is it? Yeah, I invented the walk fast with a clipboard thing, buddy. You ain't fooling me with that shit. Alright, here's the big Viking bouncers. They're at the door. These guys mean business too. Now, he's going to tell you right here, he's going to be the nice one. There's a good cop, bad cop situation going on here. And, yeah. What's up, man? Just doing... I'm having fun talking to myself, I guess, man. You know, I got the house to myself. I was going to go to work a little early, and then here it is. It's 9 o'clock, and I'm not at work because I fucking want to fart around at my nightclub and maybe add some pieces here to it. So, yeah, I'm doing a little tour here, and we're talking about what's going on here, Bob. And that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, man, I got my nightclub bouncers here. Where was I at? I was on the good cop, bad cop thing here. Yeah, he's going to be like, all right, guys, get your money out. You know, remember, no touching the dancers. And these guys are like, fucking pay up. You touch those girls, I'll fucking kill you. That's how it goes. And then you walk in. Some more rules and regulations again because, well, we get a lot of these little fucking fools touching the dancers all the time. We got to kick a lot of little gex asses, you know. They can't keep themselves contained. They're secreting all over the place. Not cool at all, man. Yeah, you know, some welcome signs, all different kinds of languages here. You know, we don't want to diversify, and well, you know, it's a hub here. You know, it's a hell of a freighter base. I'm so glad we can do this on the freighters now, dude. I can't believe I'm standing on my capital ship and I can just warp this wherever I want to go. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's for me. I mean, the floors and everything will still be here. I mean, all these lights and stuff. Well, the dancers and the NPCs won't be there. And maybe I need to like make. I gotta like rethink this for people that aren't modded up, so it could look still halfway cool. It is a cool building though. It's just gonna be really empty because I think I filled up my 3,000 parts to be exact. I think I got it to the number. Bob over there. You know, I've got 2,999 probably on this thing. Yeah. All right. So I guess we got some. It's all about making it rain down here. So yeah, man, we get some. I think we got some vending machines. We can get ATMs over here. We got Gex distributing out cash. These are all employees over there. You can kind of tell the employees from the space riffraff, you know. There's the ruffians over there. There he is. This guy right here owes me money, man. I don't know if I'm gonna have to kick his ass or what we're gonna do. I'm not right now. I'm not just for the sake of the stream. We're just gonna let him go. I'm gonna come back there and talk to that guy a little bit later. He does owe me some units. Moving on though. Yeah, there's the stacks of cash. It's all about making it rain. I love these stacks of cash. Look at this, man. Like, I don't know if they're like lottery tickets or something. They look like stacks of cash. So I set them out and about. I think it's cool. It looks like some of the stacks, yeah, don't ask me what's going on. Well, we've slimmed down on the animals, and there were some different ones in here, and now we have omitted some of those out of this, I guess, for this updated version. I'm gonna talk to him about that. You know, everybody's got their preferences, and well, he doesn't seem to like the animals, I guess. Oh, these floor panels like this setup, man, these are great. These actually really look cool like that. The whole center of this place is awesome, man. Look at that. It's such a great, like, center piece. A lot going on in there. It took me a while on this one, too, because all these are just look like little bricks in Blender. So you have to, like, come in, go out. You have to, like, take a mental picture and a regular picture and try to, like, get your vectors in your head, because the block isn't represented. Where's the center of that block at? Where's the bottom of it? How is that orientated? It's just a brick, you know? Which way is it facing? You have no idea. God, look at that shot, that background shot. We're in the asteroid field with all the living frigates out there. It's absolutely cool as shit, man. That's wicked. Yeah, man, Frigate City here. I mean, it doesn't... Let's go up there and look. I mean, let's get the... You guys are sitting inside here. Bob just showed up. You get kind of an outside view here. Was this towards the rear, right? I think. Gotta be careful where we're at. Yeah, man, these space signs are just awesome. Yeah, they're just looking towards the rear. And then back towards the front. So a lot of flashing going on. I keep on feeling like I'm seeing... It's just those. Okay. There's that flash again. Do you see that flash? Where the hell is that flash coming from? There it is. I think one of my lights are glitching. I don't think I have anything that flashes. Yeah, see, there it is again. Just a random flash every once in a while. Sorry, I'm off on a weird tangent now. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that flash glitch. Which two items or which oversized item? Something's flashing over here. It's hard to even find these lights anymore. I have to go in Blender and find it. I'd have to write down my area. Look at this sign. This sign's cool. This is where I need to test out. Oh, the camera mod broke. Or something with it might be conflicting with the parts mod. That could be it. I even went in and I tried to change the order of which the mod loads, and I switched it to where the other one loads first, and then the game just broke. So then I took it out. I think I tried it without the mod too. I think it's like broken. It's waiting for an update or something. Who knows? I don't know. It's not working for me anymore. It was really good. It's Bodhi 420, man. Bodhi 420 did that thing. It was the best camera mod I've ever seen so far. Out of the 6 years of all camera mods, no one's ever done it or hit it or nailed that mark like Bodhi 420 did. Give it up for Bodhi 420 with its camera mod. Go check that out on the Nexus. It might be conflicting with what I've got going on here, so I don't know how that would be tied, but you'd be surprised of finding out how these things are butterfly effect together. Just went straight black coffee this time. I gotta stop drinking coffee. I think it's bad for me. Blasphemy! How dare you, Sky Masters! Out of all the things you've said on your channel. And we're having an intervention. This guy's talking about quitting coffee. Ugh. This is a busy area right here, man. I don't know what we could do here, but this is really busy, and it's like busy with no organization at all. So, like, I don't know. This could be the, yeah, is this some kind of a concert or? Yeah, it's like the orchestral area. We could turn it into something more, a little bit more organized. There's a lot of just random garbage here. I was doing this in haste just so I could make a video really quickly. So where all the Viking NPCs are at, let's see, let's call this the NPC congregation. And we're going to change this up a little bit into something. I don't know. It needs to be organized into something. This is just chaotic mess. It has no flow or artistic value. It's just filler. Looks like filler to me. Put something in there for the video so it doesn't look blank. And as you're walking through it, I guess it's alright, but if you stop and look, you're like, okay, so what is happening? Let's take a look here. Let's actually analyze this. Let's do a video breakdown of what is actually happening here when there is no rhyme or reason to it, huh? We've got some eyeballs out. Hey, we've got this guy. He looks broken though. Well, you got the clamshell over there. Everybody's the opening of the clams, which is probably an illegal event because those pearls are extinct and exotic. And well, you've got one of these sentinels here, corrupted sentinels coming in. He's swooping in to break up the party. He's like, party's over, man. This shit is illegal. You guys got to get out of here. And here we go. There's the main event, huh? How much did you guys pay to see all this? That's the Korvax. These guys are nothing but trouble. I should have known. Oh, and they're not Vikings either. These are the those shark head guys. There's a couple. There's a little Gek in there. He's got a Gek. He's all like, "What up?" It's just sitting over here with the rest of these fools. All right, so this doesn't make any sense at all. I can't even like come up with a funny story of like what maybe it could be happening. That's how dumb it seems. Yeah, man, you gotta like them disco lights, man. That's probably one of the best things about it. It really gives a futuristic vibe and feel to it. And it's supposed to be the big space club, you know. It's a you know, the city club scene on the Capital Freighter build. Go big or go home. Yeah, man, we got illegal pearl shows happening at noon. I was watching let's see, I was watching Miyogi play a cute little game this morning while I was making my coffee. He was playing Ice Age, Scat's Adventure or something like that. I was hanging out with him and his little intimate group over there. He's a cool fella. Dipping my toe in possible diversifying. I don't know. It's just every time I get in with somebody, like they have like different I don't know. I'm not saying anything about Miyogi or anything. I just have these. I don't know. People bother me. Almost everybody. I feel like everybody has like these. I don't know. I'm hard to get along with. I call shit out, man. I don't know. Especially when a lot of people hold other people up to higher standards than they hold themselves. And when I see something like that happen, it just really bothers me. And I don't know. Every time I've rushed elbows with some of the other content creators, it's just ended bad, man. Like Boyd. I don't like Boyd. He was rude as shit to me, man. Guy's rude. Maybe it was just a one-time thing, but I can't get over it, you know? when he did the base tours for me, man. The guy, the most rudest thing ever, man. Like when you sell somebody, you're gonna meet them, and you give them their time, they give you their time. You should honor that and respect it. Don't treat them like, you know, you're some. I'm Robin Leach, here to do a tour of your base of the lifestyles of the rich and famous. I've got only 10 minutes. Hurry up. Which one is your favorite? I've got to go. That was my base tour. And then he represented it wrong, put the wrong name on there, told everybody some other story about it. I don't know, represented me just really piss poor. And that's why I can't get along there. And I know he's friends with everybody, and I just don't like him, man. Don't like him. I can't hear what he says either. He talks with marbles in his mouth, and then he's got his kids in the back of the stream. Bothers me. See, I just call shit out, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Boyd. I like you too, man. You're doing your thing. I don't know. I don't have to agree with everything. I just ain't down with that, man. I don't want to hear your kids in the background being neglected while you're streaming a game. It sits wrong with me. You can stop playing and go enjoy your kids. Is that too bold to say? I don't feel bold at all. I feel like that's just common knowledge. Chasing YouTube fame. You got 2 kids right there, man. Fix those things. That's your future. Sorry. I went off on a rant there. It's just why I can't really work with others, man. Or why I wouldn't work with me either. I'd be like, man, I ain't fucking with Sky Masters. That guy will make a video about me. If I say the wrong thing. And I will. I will. I fucking will. I will. I don't know. I just common sense, man. If you could have common sense. I hang out with a lot of people that never bother me at all. Bob's never bothered me. I have people at work. They've never bothered me. My wife, she bothers me, but I can live with that. You know, my kids, you got to deal with those things, you know. And they're older, too, so, you know, they know best now. They're telling me what life is all about. And, well, you know, you just got to take that with a grain of salt, you know. All right, so we're going to mark some things down. This whole center, there's a couple little flappers in here that could go. And definitely can thin out a few pieces in this center. I love the rotating, I love the rotating piece in there. And I like to highlight that a little bit more. Those guys aren't really doing much. I want to, oh, those little spinny pieces. I'm going for more of, let's do some more animated stuff in the middle there. That's not enough for me, but it looks cool. The rest of it looks cool. Let's back out of here. Let's take a good little photo of this. I've got a bunch of plants hanging around the sides too that are not doing anything. There's little nip buds, and then I've got some bushes here that are just taking up part count room. So I'm gonna take a note on that. So there's like a ring of bushes up in the top piece here. I'm gonna write this down so I can remember what the hell I mean. Yeah, so there's a few little rings of nip buds here, and then just some ring of plants that just look like they're out of place. Like something happened in Blender and I moved something up and I didn't erase other parts, so looking a little bit wonky. I don't know about these mushroom shell island pieces either. Unless they could be like tables or something, you know? But then I'm playing Barbie and I hate doing that shit too. Like, I hate playing Barbie in a place. Like, this is supposed to look like a club. I don't want tables. We got tables down here. Let's take this garbage out and make something flashy, I think. This whole thing needs to be redone flashy. I love the tree in the middle. Let's keep that. It's not centered on... Let's take a reference photo. And let's take a reference photo right next to one of these wonky little plants here. So that'll remind me that, oh, what the hell is that thing doing there? It's a good photo right there. It reminds me of almost everything I need to do in one photo. Like, okay, there's a wonky plant. The wonky plants, the stupid tables, animate the inside stuff. I love those little round, I don't know, they're like the wall fans, turbine fans or something, man. They look really fucking cool. And I bet with some lights or some red stuff behind it or something, we'll get some animation stuff in there. I don't know. I'll see what my options are, and we'll come in and out with a centerpiece. Let's call that the centerpiece. Centerpiece plants. And maybe a floor down there. I mean, I kind of it's kind of looking cool the way the top of the freighter is. Just kind of sitting there with industrial looking, I guess. I don't know. It looks kind of cool to me. It's personal preference. It'll probably change. But I think we're just with that right there. I can free up a couple hundred parts right there. Just in the plants. So those plants are just stupid. I can just go in there and look up whatever these two styles of plants. Like, what are these? Like, something happened here and they're just hanging out. They're all dumb. That was an accident. There's another ring of them here. I'm trying to look at the rings and see what happens. Something got duplicated and moved over. Alright, enough talking about that. The beginning is a little much too, and I think there's some problems with maybe the size of these plants here, but they just look cool sticking out. And then these guys over here look dead. They look like they haven't been watered in, like, you know, which geck out here forgot to water? Are you in charge of watering the plants? Is that you? Not you? It's him? Are you in charge of watering the plants? No, it's this guy back here. Which one of you effers are in charge of watering the effing plants? None of these guys, huh? This is Skid Row down here. These guys are all on Nip Nip. They don't know shit about plants. But these things looking rough out here, man. Don't they look dead, Bob? Where do I have these placed anyway? Let me come in here and take a look. Are they placed actually out there? They don't stick through down below? Alright, so they're actually on the roof. They're actually part of the panels. We'll just change all those ones out. So I'll just snag all those and I'll hit a replace on them. And I'll replace them with like some kind of a cool fungus. Glowy fungus is where we're going. And if we make a little bit of room in the very beginning. So the plants in the beginning have to go. I'm going to whole redo. Oh, and if anybody, man, I tell you what, you know what I'm terrible at? I hate doing small, tedious little, I call it the dollhouse. I hate decorating. I'm not a decorator. This is my decoration. I'll do a general piece. You see, my decorations are really lacking. I could use somebody to, like a build person. Like, I don't really like to build with other people, but I tell you what, I'd like to do like a collab where Zootek used to do it for me, but then he became a doctor and went to school and doesn't play Nomanssky anymore. What a loser. I love you, Utech, man. I love you, Utech. I miss you, man. I wish oh man, I miss that guy, dude. Anyway, he used to be the decorator, man. He was a really good blender builder too. Actually, probably became better than me. You know, when the student becomes the teacher, that guy did. Also became a doctor too, so you know he's smart. So, yeah. Oh, UTech, man. Alright, so we're checking the notes down. I think I'm pretty good. Stairs. Let's go do a full walk back through and get the whole experience again. Just for myself and notes, and for you guys too, because you guys are just watching me walk into walls right now. What is this over here? What is that hanging off? Is that a whole another little room down there? Hold up, I gotta see what that is and how that translates over. Oh, there's like this whole little side section over here. Alright, what's in there? What did I do? I don't even remember what I did here. Oh, let's see the next. Yeah, like what is that? What is there? A little notch piece over here. It's like a secret room behind this. What are you guys up to over here? I'm gonna get the dogs out. You guys got secret rooms over here. I see it. What is this over here? It's bugging the hell out of me. Let's see. What is it? C? And then X? Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. Wasted parts. Alright, so there's a corner. Is there another one on the other corner? Alright, so I've got two of these little things over here. They don't do anything. They're just taking up valuable real estate. Alright, let's mark that down. God, how do you write this stuff down? I hate it when I'm trying to like remember how I'm going to write these notes down. I'm going to take a photo. I have to come back and do my reference photos. Those stupid things. And my plants. Dead plants. Gotta water the plants. And this wonky thing, man, this is where I get it. I'm such a perfectionist. Look at this, look at those stairs. Yeah, I mean, you can't line them up any better than that. You gotta walk in all wonky. This is all coming out. Let me take a photo of this. So this is all coming out. The whole piece is gonna come down slightly. I can't take it down too much more, huh? That bottom piece there's gonna be touching. We could put some lights on there. I don't know, a disco floor. We can't. We're gonna have to take it easy with the animated stuff and the lights. We're gonna take some wiggle room out, and then hopefully make some room for I don't know what else. Maybe I'll get somebody in here. I want to get somebody to maybe help me. We got to get a PC modded person in here to come in here and join in on the same thing. We'll have this little city piece. We do got some pop happening. It's not too bad though. And I do have everything. Well, it's not. I have it all maxed out on ultra settings, but then I have that stupid FX super resolution turned on. God, I hate that stuff. I hate that I'm using. I hate that it's an option. I shouldn't use it. I should boycott that feature. Just turn my settings down the right way. All right. Wonky stuff. I kind of like that's a good entrance, man. I like the old organic entrance here. Kind of not really ready for what's happening on the big city side. You know, you don't like think you're going to walk into this huge city thing coming from here. That's a good entrance, man. Little disco ball. Maybe should the disco ball move from out here? Maybe it's a little too much. Right? A disco ball slapping you right in the face right when you're walking in. A little too much. You only get so much animation and so many lights, you know. That's why if I can slim down anywhere where it doesn't make sense, then I can put it in other places where it probably needs it and deserves it. A lot to battle here, though, with graphic-wise. I mean, we've got a lot going on. And I'm at, what, let me spin around real quick. Oh, gosh, full load here. 47, 43. I can cap out at a 43, I would say. I'm not getting anything lower than a 43. Sorry, guys, I'm making y'all dizzy and throwing up. That's how I'm testing my frames here. 37. Yeah, see, I could go down. Let's see how bad it gets inside here. Let's get into some rough areas here. Yeah, man, we're holding 30s. Which is nothing to write home about. Fine for this game. I mean, I think 30 is my limit. If I start pushing underneath 30, well, I want my G-Sync to work, so 60 is my goal. But I'll have some forgiving moments for this game. Especially fully modded, especially doing this right here. You gotta like, all right, I understand. I'm shoving a lot down your throat. And this is possibly hard to handle, maybe. Yeah, AC Silver, yes. This is a mod by Winder TP. Euclid EA. I don't even know how to say that, man. The Euclid EA mod. You can type in Winder TP. All one, and find it at the Nexus. I can maybe even do you a link. If you're a PC modder, if you're into that stuff. Thing is really crazy. The mod is excellent. There goes those flashes again. Getting those weird flashes. That is to be expected. What is that wonky stuff over there? That's like stacked up and not looking right. That doesn't look right. That's gotta go. I can probably just stand here and take care of something so I don't have to try to figure out what I'm doing in Blender later. So those gotta go. I'm almost getting better at this, Bob. Ah! My first day. Fell off. Okay, so I go into B. Then I go to C. And then I go to X. I'm almost got it, Bob. I'm almost a pro. I'm going pro. We don't need those. Why can't I get rid of them? Inventory full. Inventory full. I got dream aerials. I'm just gonna throw them away. Watch this. Gotta make some room for beamstones. Well, the flesh rope. Who needs those? It's just kind of disgusting. I have them in my inventory anyway. I'm embarrassed. I didn't know I had to open up my inventory live on air and everybody was going to see my flesh ropes. If I'd have known, I'd have gotten myself a little decent. Alright, hex cores can go. Let's just try to make some stupid room there. Let's go back into the build mode here. Is there an easier way to do that? Maybe I can look into some shortcuts or something. C goes into edit and then X. Look at that, man. Look at that. I'm a big boy. I did it all by myself. I got a little song that I sing now. I hit the Z to get to the menu. I hit the B to go into camera mode. Then I hit the C so I can delete. And then I hit the X to get rid of that shit. That's my build song. Oh, it's so hilarious. It's so dumb. They changed it, what, a year ago? Well, they changed it 2 years ago, and then I couldn't get used to that one. And then I started getting used to that one, and then they changed it again. We just go in here manually and play around, because what else am I doing? Besides wasting work hours. I should be at work getting paid. I never liked work. I mean, money was cool too, but then that gets old. I don't like it that much either. Alright. Odd little circles of nip buds in odd little places. They don't even make any sense. And then it just got switched up with some, whatever the hell those are again. Gamma weed, that's right. It's like almost nip. It's like nip light. Gamma weed. It's the bath salts of nip. It's that fake shit. You coming at me with that gamma? Boy, try to sell me some gamma for some nip. Alright. What is that? Yeah, I mean, I was just coming here to make notes. I think I've got my notes in here as far as what I want to do. It's really cool that we can do this out here on our freighters. I'm gonna get a lot of room from the few notes that I do have, and yeah, I think that's cool. And we'll do the other one too, because I have to redo all my freighter builds, so I'm going to be pulling them in like this. I'm thinking the kaleidoscope one or the CERN would be really cool to redo. There's a few of them I'd like to just redo. And so my nightclub here is definitely on the high on the list. This will be my my main one. Gosh, my goodness. Scratchy throat. Scratchy throat. Yeah, let's do one more fly around, and then I'm probably going to actually get my butt up and actually go to work. It's Monday. I got all of the Weekend Warriors stuff to deal with. I'm sure there's a whole lot of fires I'm gonna have to go put out. Let's get into wide mode here. You can definitely see it. Everything's that mushrooms having a hard time there. Not gonna happen with me all the way over there. It's like halfway in rendering. That's really cool. It's like magical looking. Mushroom amongst the stars. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah. Who's FICA? Why the hell is that guy taking all my money? I'm just blessed I can go in whenever I want. Well, sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. I can pick days. I've been picking a lot of them lately, though. It's summertime, though. I don't have like a lot of pressing things on me at the moment. And then wintertime will come and it'll be mornings. You know, I'll be up early in the morning and I'll be here in time to have probably a normal midday stream, which YouTube analytics say that's my best time to stream would be from like right now till my noon or 1 o'clock. So I was thinking about doing my, maybe until then. I want to do the Nomanssky reruns, and as I add to my videos to them, it will always be newer stuff, but it will be a loop. Right now it's a loop of, geez, if I put everything in there, man, it would be, I don't know how many hours, 100 hours of stuff maybe, but I've got it dwindled right down now to like 10 hours worth of stuff that I can put on a loop and just have it play randomly. For different spots. I'll call them like Nomanssky Adult Swim reruns is what I'm thinking. Or is that like too unintimate? Is it weird to stream a live thing where you don't really get interactive? Is that like redundant? I mean, I do kind of interact on my phone. I can like say things, but it's just like aired TV reruns. I think maybe as long as everybody knows that if you see a rerun or if you see that emblem, I'll make a certain emblem or something that where you know, like everybody who's been here and older fans know, oh, he's just running a rerun, you know. Or those are for the new people or bored people or insomniacs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think it's a little convenient that you just don't have to go back through and try to pick a video. You just come on and there's a random one playing for you. I think that's kind of neat. I thought it was kind of cool. It's different, but again, I don't know. I want some feedback, sort of. I want to know what you think. Now there it is. There's the girl right there. This is the champagne room. Viking is doing it. Yeah, I see it, buddy. I see it, buddy. I'm looking. Viking is doing. He needs some money stacks in here, don't you? He needs a money stack, huh? Why does he not have a money stack in here? Out of all places, there should be a money stack. Lo and behold, Viking's in here. He's got no stacks. He's looking a little short in the pockets there, son. You use a little bit of coin, whatever this is. How about one of these? That's disgusting. She's laying eggs. I am stupid. Alright, I'm looking for money, not worms. Alright, hold up a sec. I couldn't help myself. I mean, if you see some wriggling worms, I mean, you're just going to throw them out there. I don't care who you are. Now, where the hell is the money stacks? And he's got so many. He's changed the menu up on me again. So not as if the game developers are changing the menus up. I got the old modders. I got Winder TP throwing me for a loop over here too now. So I'm lost in all the build menus. Even the guys on in the Blender got to change that shit. They can't leave that one alone either. That one's all wonky as well. So my building has slowed down significantly in the past few months. Damn it, I'd say it almost come to a standstill. I'm going to get back into it, though. I got to redo my freighter bases, so that's why we're in here. What the fuck is my money stacks, bro? Did you guys see my money stacks? Am I talking through it? I do that all the time, too. It's got to be back here, man. There's no way. Euclid Garden. Alright, there's the name of the app for you if you're looking for it. Quicksilver or AC Silver. The Euclid EA. Is the name of it. By Winder TP. W-I-N-D-E-R. TP. No spaces. Alright, stacks of cash, man. I'm about to get upset. There they are. There's a single. Crystal bars. Alright, is he gonna go with crystal bars? Man, he got them stacks. Viking be doing it. He's got the crystal bars, and he's gonna have the he's got crystal bars. He got a little stacks here. He got a little stack there. Oh, she's rubbing on his leg. It's getting hot in here, man. A little bit of and a little bit of let me fall out. Who sings that song? Is that Nas? It's Nas, isn't it? That's old school stuff, huh? Anybody remember that? Old Nas. He was the guy that had the shit underneath his eye. They always doing something stupid, man. He had the little band-aid underneath his eye. That was cool, wasn't it? Or that was Nelly. Nelly, Nas? I don't know which one it is. I probably got them all mixed up. One's probably hard as fuck, and one is probably a little sissy. And I've got them all mixed up. And you're like, no, man, Nelly's got that banging stuff, man. Or Nas will kick his ass. I don't know either one of them. I just know one of them had the little, he put the little band-aid underneath his eye. I just call him foliosis. A little bit of, what's that? Let me fall. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. That's a jam, man. I might put that on. You know, it's summertime. I don't got the kids there. I can like listen to some more raunchier stuff. But during school hours, I gotta put it on. You know, it's all, you know, Bob the Builder. I'm just kidding. It's no Bob the Builder. I put my Thomas the Train, Paw Patrol soundtrack on. Put my earbuds on and scoodle-doo. Coffee's kicking in, obviously. All right, man. He's got them stacks in there. He's look at him, man. Fat stack, and he's got the thing of worms. A lot going on in here, man. A lot going on. Private room. No touching the dancers. That's what she just said to him. Don't care how much money stacks you got. No touching the dancers. And no wriggling worms in the champagne room. We should have a thing out here. It says Port of Skymasters, huh? Because I think it's on my thumbnail. I think it is in the thumbnail. Alright, what do we got here for time? It's enough time for me to drive to work and be on an hour, so I don't have to, like, work my, a point something on my hours. I hate doing that, too. So I got enough time to sign off, say I love you guys, and, always give my message of call somebody and tell them that you love them. I've got a few people to do that for today myself. My mom had her wonderful birthday. My uncle was in the hospital. I don't know if I've talked about anything like that, but he was not doing so well. But he's okay now, man. They pulled a 7-inch blood clot out of his leg. All right, so I've had 2 friends with blood clots in their legs, and it's like a leg pain. It starts swelling up. They're not quite sure. They're not going to the hospital. If he didn't go, man, he was going to die, man. A 7-inch blood clot. I can't even think about that. That's bigger than my wiener. A 7-inch blood clot? I mean, yeah, and a piece went off and went into his lung and stuff like that. Oh, my goodness, bro. I can't even think about that. My one friend had it, like, his pain in his back. So just watch out. Watch your health, man. Get checked out up there, man. We got people out there peeing blood. I was just talking to another content creator. Had some bad times. It makes me just want to, like, go out and get checked. You know, like, I need to have a, you know, a doctor's visits. You know, and I'm at that age where I got prostate exams to probably work out, too, you know, which, I don't know. You know, I'm neither here nor there about that. I'll go on a second date. I'll try anything 6 times. I mean, I don't know what else to say. it's get yourself checked out. I'm worried about everybody's health, man. I know we're all a bunch of older people playing this game. And you younger people, too, man. Take heed, take notes, man. This is some serious stuff, man. I got a lot of cities in mind. Don't let the baby face fool you, man. These city miles are racking up. I'm starting to feel it. You know? Alright, that's it. I farted around enough and wasted all you guys' time. I'm sorry that you had to watch my stream. I do apologize. I will give refunds to everybody out there. Just have your people contact my people, and I'll give you a full refund for today's show. It's my first day. I do apologize. And with that being said, do call somebody and tell them that you love them, because that is the most important message that you'll get out of any of my videos. Is have a wonderful day, and I love you. I'll see you on the next video. If I can ever get out of here. I gotta make sure I stop the streams, man. I've been streaming and shit and ending streams, not even knowing it, man. Farting and stuff and picking my nose and chewing it, and the stream's not ended yet. God knows what's going on. I'm gonna get caught doing some crazy stuff one time. You better hit that bell, because you never know when Skymasters is